You know he's a traveling salesman now.
Yeah, alright, I want to start over.
One cup. Man, you have to return right here.
Yeah, start over.
Hey, you all ready for your trip down south? I know your grandma will be just thrilled to see you. But you need to be careful on the road. Old Jim Crow won't let people like us stop just anywhere. So let's make sure you got everything you need.
Hold on. Alright, let's take our time this time.
Child, you better make sure you got pillows and blankets so you can get some rest in that car. There's not a lot of motels on the road that'll let color folks spend the night. Hear this. If people are gonna choose not to feed me because of the color of my skin, I still plan to eat good, child. Nothing like your best comfort food but back here. You need the tire repair kit. If you get a flat in the wrong part of town, you can't count on white folk to help you out. They might just leave you there on the side of the road. Or worse. Listen here. You might be on the road where it ain't safe to pull over for any reason, even to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's what you
I suggest you take that coffee can.
Yeah.
Or pecan, as the kids call it. All right, now I see you're all packed up. Good. One more thing before you go. Our son Clarence, you know he's a traveling salesman now. Well, he used this on his last trip. It's called the Green Book. It tells you safe places we can stop. Restaurants, motels, all over the country. Take a look and see for yourself. Well, most folks choose between two routes to get to Huntsville, Alabama. First one is the fastest, but since it's through the country, there ain't as many Green Book listings, and you'll have to take your chances. Now, the other way is longer, but it goes through cities, which means more places that serve us. Whichever you choose, be safe, and God bless you in your travels.
The long route is 625 miles, but the short route's 550.
What was the long route?
The long route's 625 miles, but the short one's 550.
Take the short one.
You sure? Let's hope.
Yeah.
You folks from Chicago? My sister moved up there. I can't abide the city myself, no offense. She likes it. She says it's better up there for us. We got our own restaurants, hotels, movie theaters. You see that little drive-in restaurant a few miles back? Good thing you didn't bother stopping. They don't serve our kind. Our kind. My ancestors settled this land, came out here from Virginia in 1843. This is as much our country as it is theirs, ain't it?
Shared your food with the farmer, laying to and wished you the same journey on the road. Do you give us anything back? He's a farmer. United States outside of some places of utilization, escape from the landscape for black jobs. Oh, scarred, not bad. As evening falls across the Ohio River into Kentucky, up ahead is a motel with a vacant.
Because he had on black socks. He wore those black socks.
Tommy Smith and John Carlos protest racial discrimination on October 16, 1968 at the Olympics in Mexico City. Tommy Smith and John Carlos won the gold and bronze medals for the 200-meter sprint. On the podium with their medals around their necks, they turned to face the American flag and stretched their gloved fists in an arc to the Sky. An Arc to the Sky. Universal History Archive. Lot to see. Definitely can't do it in one day. Alright, hey baby, this is DYMAX doing what it is that I do each and every week just for you. Today, we are honored to be at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Let me say that again. The National Museum of African American history and culture. And we are with the two people who got us here, which is Linda, Sister Linda, and Brother John. All right, baby. So what made y'all put this together? This is Linda.
Okay.
Introduce yourself again.
Hi, I'm Linda, Sister Linda, and I thought it was a good event for family, friends.
You and Brother John put this together. So who thought of to come? Was it you or was it Brother John?
It was my idea,
Okay, it was your idea,
and she put it to work.
and she put it together. All
Yes.
right. So you are both in this together, collaborative effort. And why did y'all put this together? Because we are happy to come because we thought we couldn't even get tickets to come here.
Okay. Well, like I said, it was my idea, and it was a Linda's connection with her previous bus trips, and the company made it happen by getting us the passes, and when she called us and told us she had passes for January, which was exciting, we figured we could come behind, and it's close to Dr. King's birthday, and everything just matching up with
Right.
with
This
the
is
history.
January 14th,
Right, I
people.
decided to do this on January 14th because it was Martin Luther King's birthday, and a lot of times what we do on that day is just sit around the house or go shopping. So I felt that this was a great opportunity for us to feel empowered, and this is our day and this is our museum, and everybody will come out and they'll be strong in numbers. So that's why I really wanted it for this day.
Right. This is a beautiful thing. Do you think you'll want to do this again?
Well,
Yes.
it's
We
encouraging.
have another day. Exactly.
Beautiful.
And if anyone wants to be involved, we need to know as soon as possible, because that is another great day that we would like to celebrate. Because after that is the Million Women March.
So how would they get in contact with you? In order,
you
to
can contact
get on
me
the
at
trip or
Sister-
help you
Yes,
out or whatever it is.
Right.
Sister Woon Inc. at gmail.com.
Sister Woon Inc., just like it's spelled.
SISTERSWOMBINC at gmail.com.
All right.
Okay.
Got anything else to say, Brother John?
No, but it looks like this is very inspiring for me. The support, it could only be better the next time.
Yeah, and I think everybody that's watching, everybody that's listening, you need to come on out the hood and come to Washington,
We have
D.C. and see
456
something.
tickets. Same place, African American Museum of History and Culture.
Because we got to come together. All this stuff, all this here disconnect, it's not good in the black race. We all see it, but we ain't doing nothing about it. We talking about Obama like he's the worst thing that ever fell off the earth, but we in our own communities letting it fall. So who's really to blame here?
We're to blame, so we want to put some light on it so we can do better by knowing better.
That's right. I'm
And I want
thankful.
to see you out there.
That's right.
In
That's
numbers,
right.
56 or more.
That's
You
right.
get 3 or 4 buses,
All
not
right.
just one.
All
And
right.
we like to
Great
do this.
event.
We like to do this every month, not just on an occasion.
Wow, that would be
Yeah,
nice.
Organizations, church, non-profit, and we'll work it out. We'll work together as a team, and we'll get those buses going, so
right.
people can come out and see this museum. It's a great event.
Beautiful. All right, everybody, you got the information. Is there a phone number as well?
646-413-9159, Sister Linda and John.
And 646-719-6011. You can reach me anytime, day or night, as long as it's within the 24-hour period.
All right, we grateful and blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, sis.
All right.
Love you. Give me a hug. Thank you so much. We should start with our family. This is a family. You connect with a family and extend the family
All
to
right.
come out to the museum.
See, this is one family. You know how many families we got out here? We got to come and support each other, people. This is a beautiful thing. We got to rise up. We got to. It's time for unity. The united we stand, divided we fall. We got the older elders here. Tell them what it is. Tell them.
We love you already.
Tell them what it is.
Get together. Get it together.
Thank you. All right.
still don't.
What's remarkable is not how many failed in the face of discrimination, but how many men overcame the odds, how many able to make a way out of nowhere for those like me who will come after them.
Look, I done cried already. Did y'all cry?
Where?
Just watching. It was like this car thing, and it was just showing how when you used to drive back then, how you couldn't just, how we just do what we want now. Basically, you know, it's still maybe some KKK out there, but that was like the way where you can't stop to the restroom. You better have a pecan.
There was a time when we used to like commute. My mother came from the South, Jacksonville, Florida. My father came from Atlanta, Georgia. So they would meet up in the middle from Jacksonville, Florida to Georgia, and they would commute.
Okay.
You know, and take them to New York.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now when my mother came to New York, she made sure that we knew New York instead of the South. Because once we started going to the South, we were stopped on the highway, and they would tell us, "You're gonna get stopped in Atlanta.
Wow.
They're gonna pull you over, and you're gonna pay that fine."
Wow.
And actually, my grandmother passed away, and we went on it was I-95. That was like the back way to the South.
Yeah.
And we actually got pulled over in Atlanta.
Wow. And now
And that
Atlanta
was
is
my
like
age, 18. And I was like, I don't even think I was 18, I was like 17. But I wasn't driving. There was a person that had had all the credentials and everything. And they pulled us over and they said to us, okay, you got to pay the fine or you do time.
wow.
And when we went to pay the fine, because you know during that time you had to call home and say, listen, I got pulled over, and they were faxing. They said, okay, if you don't pay the fine, you come over to my office. He went and changed his clothes. He was the judge, he was the bail bondsman, and his houses were all together. Like we do multi-test now in our apartments, and we call them multi this, multi that. They were doing it back then. Without any recalls. He got the bail money, he put on the roll for the judge, and this,
you see that stuff in movies, and I remember a friend of mine, she worked in a little county like that, and he just had two positions, whoever that was, and she was laughing, but like that was like real life.
That's real.
That, I'm talking, I'm holding the camera down, like got me emotional. It's gonna be our voice, and it's just gonna be showing your pants.
Where did you come from?
I came from the Bronx. Like I'm an original Bronxite, but my mother came from the South.
And she told you stories of the Bronx. I mean,
yeah. My grandfather though was so great. It's like because I just looked at a video around there on this making our way, and it shows an old man, and he reminded me of my grandfather, and he made soda back with World War II or something like that, and he bought up all his land. It's like, how did he know to be that great with nothing back then, and we here with everything, but we can't get what he got today, and we got way more.
Earn it. You have to have wisdom and knowledge and know the difference.
I don't understand.
Because they give us all the information. They're actually making us illiterate. Because they give us too much, and we're not creating anything really of our own.
And we're gonna say this is created. This is created right here.
Right, but who supports it?
But let's hope what you just said. Black people will come out and support this, cause it's crazy. So you have some that's doing it, but most of us, you're right. We killing each other. So they don't even have to lynch you no more. You doing it for them.
That's what. Yeah.
When you was coming up, did you witness a lot of this stuff? No. Where did you come from? Florida. It wasn't really racist in Florida at that time.
I can tell you her story better than she can tell you stuff because I seen what my mother told me, and then I could see her era.
Okay.
Because when she was.
That's your mom's sister?
No, this is my sister. This is my oldest sister.
Oh, this your. Oh.
Yeah, this is my oldest sister.
Wow.
So what happened is my mother was from the South, and she never wanted to go back to the South ever again.
Yeah, my mother and her sisters couldn't wait to get out. Like they all was fast. They need to keep their behind down there because them people down there be having houses and cars and everything.
Yeah,
they should have stayed.
But they knew what was the underlining. They knew my mother knew about the cotton picking and how they treated you on the highway, rape and rob. You know, all that, you know, like the Mississippi burn and all. You know, those things that she didn't never want us to experience.
Yeah, that's
so New York was the life because that didn't happen to me.
And they was so, you know, they was flying jazzy back then, boy.
Exactly.
Oh. Yes, man, we need to step it up, people. We gotta get it together. We got the pants hanging down now, like that's the way. Like, what happened to the top hat and the tip, the shoes with the toes? What is going on? And these women is loving it. They love the little butt hanging down with the drawers showing the crack.
Not even their butt, the crack.
It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit that despite the conditions we have known, we're still here, still managing through it to find a way to live life with dignity and a certain amount of nobility.
You're making me cry.
time to get in there, to risk it. I don't know.
There is but one destiny for us, and that is to make ourselves and be our lives a part of the American people ever since
I'm in a museum, Black History, the Smithsonian. You know, just touched. I just got here not too long ago. I haven't seen a lot yet. It's just what I've seen on video. It's been hurting my soul for a while. So it just really hurts to know how we have been treated, how we still continue to be treated, how hard we've been fighting, some of us, to be better, for all of us, to where we are today, and we still have a long way to go. And it's just real painful to me, real painful. You know, anybody who follows me on Facebook, you know, I always talk about unity in the community, love, getting together. You know, that's just been what it is. It's just something that seems so far out of reach for most of us for some reason. You know, so everybody needs to come and you know, if you can't come, get on the internet, do some research, just look and see what we've been through, how far we've come, and what are you doing? You know, what are we doing to each other? When will we unite and get together and be what it is we're supposed to be as one? Strong, powerful, and black. Okay? We have the ability, we have the capabilities, we have everything that we need. We have the resources, there's money, there's everything. Okay? But we refuse to collectively support one another, and it's just real painful. So I'm gonna go, wipe my tears, you know, probably more gonna come. But this is just deep. Just knowing what our ancestors went through and how we behave today. It's real bad. And one thing I seen, and I don't know where I'm gonna put that clip in, but we know that white people did what they did to us, but we really, looking at something, gotta be grateful for the white people who knew that it was wrong and helped us. Who when we went on a road trip and said you couldn't use this restroom because if you did, you might get killed. You know, right now we go use restrooms, you know, we just walk around freely. Just imagine. You know, I'm sure there's still some places, because the KKK and people like that still exist, where they don't want you in their area. But like, that was the way, period. Like, you can't come here, you can't come in this door, you can't sit at this counter, you can't this, you can't that. Like, it's crazy. So in the video was a white man, and he was like, all right, come on, use the restroom, go hurry up, you know? Like, wow. It's crazy. And this is 2017. This is January 14th, 2017, and we still going through this nonsense. I don't know how my hair look. I don't know. I was crying, but just know this is deep. Everybody need to come on out to this museum, get on some trips, come get some history, start loving one another. We got to get this together. United, we stand. Divided, we're falling. Ain't no we fall. We falling. Falling with all the pluses and excellence that's out there. If unity don't come, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to the people. Seriously. Let's go. Get some more of this knowledge.